This broadcast is partnered by BetterSleep, one of the world's top-rated sleep apps designed to help you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling refreshed. I've never been a consistent sleeper. These days, I rarely get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and I usually wake up feeling like I barely rested. So I decided to try BetterSleep for a few nights, and honestly, it really helped me. One standout feature is the sleep recorder. I had no idea how much I was tossing and turning, or that I even snored when I sleep until I played it back. That kind of feedback is super helpful. But what really hooked me were the sounds. I love the water sounds, rivers, lakes, rain, and many others that instantly help me stay calm. And the background music? Incredibly relaxing. It's not just great for sleep, it's perfect for meditation too. You can mix and match over 300 sounds and create your own vibe, whether it's white noise, ASMR, or ambient soundscapes. So if you're like me and you struggle with sleep, head over to trybettersleep.co/Alyx and start your 7-day trial for free. Sleep is a crucial part of your overall health, and if you're not getting the rest you need, it can seriously impact your physical and mental well-being. So don't wait. Download the BetterSleep app and start getting the rest you deserve today. Hello all and welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I am your host, Alyx, just Alyx, and this is your WWE Monday Night RAW reaction, review, recap for November 3rd, 2025, live in New Mexico. I believe this is the first time they've been in New Mexico since... Wait. Is this the first time ever? I don't think they've ever gone to New Mexico. Maybe they did, I just don't remember. Well, it's been a minute if they have, but they sold out a very small arena. Only 7,000 seats, packed it up, which is probably good because they have not been doing well with ticket sales at all. SmackDown was atrocious. SmackDown was absolute garbage. The crowd sounded bad, by the way. Saturday Night's Main Event was a tad bit better, but that wasn't a sellout either. These ticket sales, these ticket prices are atrocious. TKO, stop being greedy. Because now it's starting to hurt your overall turnout. Okay? I get you're trying to make your bag. Get your bag, but be reasonable. These ticket prices are too goddamn high. Lower them so WWE can fill up these arenas again. But they did sell it out tonight. And I thought it was interesting because they opened up the show with Logan Paul confronting CM Punk. And like all you, I threw up in my mouth, because who didn't? And we see the Vision come out. And you're suspecting, okay, well, Logan's going to dip and Punk's going to get beat up by the Vision. And then, for some reason, Logan grows a conscience and helps Punk. Screw this guy. What a son of a bitch. You really think you could just flip after every horrible thing you've ever done, Logan Paul? Who does this guy think he is? What a bastard, man. God, I don't like this man. But he thought he could be the good guy for a second. And so he helps CM Punk. He gets his ass kicked for it. And then later on in the night, a main event that ends with a no contest because of a brawl. Logan Paul comes out acting like he's going to help CM Punk. And then he turns on CM Punk. What an asshole. You can't trust this man. God, I don't like Logan Paul. I hate him when he's a babyface, a pseudo babyface. I hate him when he's a heel. Why is he here? Get hit by a bus. Go away. God. So Logan Paul has joined the Vision. Of course he has. Because I predicted this was going to happen. I predicted this a month ago. Actually, at WrestlePalooza, I predicted it. I said, well, WarGames is most likely going to be Team Roman, CM Punk, the Usos, and then maybe LA Knight taking on Team Vision. It was supposed to be Seth Rollins. He hurt. So now it's Brock Lesnar, The Vision, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory? I don't know about Austin Theory. We could throw someone else in there. Who else could we throw in there? Dominik Mysterio? No, he's probably going to have a match against John Cena. Can't do that. Otherwise, I would have happily thrown Dom in there. Come on now. Not Dom, then who else? I guess Austin Theory. I don't know. They might actually keep it 4-on-4. 4 versus 4 to make it easier on them. That way it's Roman, the Usos, and Punk versus The Vision, Brock, and Logan, which still stacked as hell. Oh my God. I think that actually works better. The 4 versus 4 concept just works better no matter how you look at it. But I'm thinking it's going to be 5-on-5, right? Okay, so maybe Austin Theory. We'll figure it out. So yeah, fuck Logan Paul. As for the rest of the show, anyone else thought this was a damn good episode? The wrestling quality on Raw has improved loads. Did they change agents? Did they upgrade match agents? Because all these matches are great. Even the women's matches on Raw are just stellar. To be fair, better female wrestlers and just better wrestlers overall compared to SmackDown. Outside the United States Open Challenge, United States Championship Open Challenge, I don't know. I'm just saying it's clear what the superior show is. But I do feel like things are heating up better across the board on Raw. You got Dirty Dom getting back into a feud with his daddy. So they're building to another Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio match, which I'm assuming is being built for WrestleMania. Because if they're doing Dominik Mysterio versus John Cena at Survivor Series, yeah, you're going to hold off Rey and Dom for WrestleMania. I'm thinking that will be Rey's retirement match. I think we are going to wind up Rey Mysterio's career. Because I do think it will be career versus hair. And I think Dom wins that match. Finally, he beats his father, removes his mask, and that's the end of it. We'll see how that works out. Someone said Drew McIntyre. You want to move Drew McIntyre to Raw after he lost to Cody? No. Drew needs to stay exactly where he is on SmackDown and get his rematch against Cody at Survivor Series, and he needs to win. I don't care what anyone's saying about, well, didn't Drew lose to... He can lose... He can lose from here until to Kingdom Come. I don't give a damn. All right? It's time for him to win that belt. You know he's going to come out on SmackDown and say, Cody cheated. I should be the champion. And then he'll get one more rematch. And then that'll be it. And you know he'll win somehow, some way. Right? So we'll see how that works out. I don't know. But back to Raw. Becky Lynch cut a great promo. Becky Lynch is apparently still in a feud with Maxine Dupri. And I think the plan is to still do her and AJ Lee at WrestleMania. So in the interim, she's fighting Maxine Dupri. They teased her possibly fighting either Kairi or Asuka. Probably both. But Becky cut a great promo, as she always does. I'm starting to warm up to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. AJ Lee. See what I did there? No. Okay. The wrestling tonight was top notch. That match between JD McDonagh, Finn Bálor, AJ, and Dragon Lee went 10,000 miles per hour. That shit was awesome. Fast paced is how I like it. And yeah, the women's tag match was great too. Well, okay, so the Kabuki Warriors versus Bayley and Lyra was great. Stephanie Vaca and Nikki Bella taking on Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez. So anyone else think they're about to turn Nikki Bella heel? Because you had Nikki Bella backstage. I don't know if I have it anymore. I keep losing matches. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then you have Stephanie like, you paved the way for me. You're a legend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Jesus Christ. If you have to tell them that you're a legend, you're not a legend. I'm sorry. Quit trying to tell the audience that Nikki Bella is bigger than what the fuck she is. She's not that great. I'm sorry. How's about we stop trying to tell the audience that she is the shiznit when she's just shit? God damn. No one wants to see that shit. But I do want to see Roxanne Perez moving on Dom. Y'all saw that, right? You saw Roxanne getting in on Dom there? Liz Morgan might be on her way back. I think Liv Morgan's on her way back. I think Liv's on her way back because if they're revisiting or rekindling Dom and homegirl over here, Roxanne, who's moving in on them, that lets me know that Liv is probably healthy and she will be returning very soon. Well, Roxanne, I'm gonna need you to keep your head on a swivel. If you're gonna be messing with Dom, I get it. I hate it, but I get it. Cause if Liv shows up and she sees you pulling an Erica Kirk on Dominik Mysterio, there's gonna be hell to pay. Raw Cognizance. Go watch my political channel. Anyways, is that it? There was a Penta versus Los Americanos match, which, okay. Are we going to wrap that up soon? Listen, I think it's funny. El Grande Americano is this, I don't even know what to call it. It's this entity that just gets picked up by certain wrestlers who are not getting TV time. And it was funny when Chad Gable was doing it. Now it just feels weird. So I'm going to need y'all to wrap this up. Just go ahead and reveal that it's Pete Dunne, Peter Dunne, Ludwig Kaiser, and Tyler Bate? I don't even know. Whoever the third guy is. Just reveal it's them and just move on from it, quite honestly. And then have Dominik Mysterio get with the LWO. Because you know that's where it's going, right? Once Dom retires Rey Mysterio, he is going to lead the LWO without Zelina. Zelina was not fitting well with that group. I'm so happy they broke that up. Because Zelina was not fitting well. She fits so much better with Aleister Black, who needs to be a world champion very soon. But, yeah, I thought the whole plan eventually was to get the LWO with Dominik Mysterio. I've been thinking that for years. So, yeah, this Los Americanos stuff, it's already worn out its welcome. I'm being real with you. It's already worn out its welcome. Unfortunately, I don't see an ending until Chad Gable comes back. Great! Wonderful! But outside of that, I think I covered everything, right? Did I just blitz through Raw really quickly? Let me see. Yeah. Typical storylines are still there. Nothing really crazy to advance any of the major stories. We still don't see Rhea Ripley or Io Sky. They've been off TV for a while. Jey Uso is still a babyface. He's a babyface right now. They're still teasing him going heel. I mean, he teased himself going heel. They had Paul Heyman talking to him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does eventually go heel. But is that smart, though? Is that the smart thing to do? Jey Uso is one of the most popular wrestlers you have. Are you sure it's a good idea to turn him heel? I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying it might not be the best idea. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know what else to really add when it comes to Monday Night Raw. I just pretty much feel like the wrestling quality has improved immensely. It was an easy sit through. There's a clear direction in every division. Sheamus is still involved with Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh. I would think Sheamus is the one to dethrone Dom for the IC title. I've been predicting that for months now. The plan is to get Sheamus to WrestleMania where he beats Dom for the IC title. And then Dom moves on to bigger and better things. And Roxanne Perez. Yeah, Liv Morgan's going to turn babyface when they bring her back. So I'm excited to see what they do with her. Or maybe not. Maybe Dom just gets both of them. Maybe Dominik Mysterio gets Liv and Roxanne. Because why the hell not? Why not? Why can't Dirty Dom just get all the girls? He just gets them all because that's just who he is. That's just what he does. Yeah, like nothing really else to add when it comes to Monday Night Raw. It was a good episode. The wrestling was solid. It was actually a lot better than it usually is. I just kind of feel like in terms of stories, I don't know. I just, again, Triple H moves at a snail pace when it comes to storytelling. He books the main roster like NXT, where nothing really happens until certain periods of the year. So we're probably going to get a massive storyline shift at Survivor Series. Somewhere, somehow. I just wish they would have done something in the interim to keep our interest. I don't like when something happens and then we don't get any advancement until Royal Rumble or the beginning of next year or whatever. So we'll see what they do. Let me know what y'all feel about Raw. Give me your scores. Give me your grades. We're just going to go ahead and move things along. I don't really have anything in terms of wrestling news. So this is going to be a very chill, very relaxed review of Raw. And then we're going to split. You will see me again on Wednesday for Dynamite. You will see me again on Friday for SmackDown, where the International Championship will be on the line. And by the way, we do have a new International Champion. Drew Usher. I don't know why I gave him the Scottish accent. Drew Usher dethroned Corpsier, who just basically forfeited, no-showed his defense. And he will be defending his championship, continuing the championship defenses on Friday. Apparently, SmackDown is the place that people want to defend the belt, nowhere else. And I'm okay with that. So, we're going to go ahead and say hello to the people. Get these likes up, get your scores, get your grades, and then we'll move things along. If this is the first time you're watching me, do me a solid favor. Like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Wow, your edit help expand the brand by doing the following things. Join the membership. Click that join button and get the opportunity to request a video of your choosing, whether it's a live reaction, a hot topic, or a review, past, present, or future. Also, don't forget to give thanks. Hit that super thanks if you would like to donate after the fact. You can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, just Alex Central. Give me a follow on Instagram, give me a follow on Spotify, give me a follow on Cameo, give me a follow on Threads, follow us on Discord, follow me on Blue Sky, where the skies are clearer. And give me a follow on TikTok, for I am the tickest of the talkest. Donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo. And yes, Super Chats are officially on you. Can donate at any point in time during the broadcast. To get your thoughts played live on the air, email me at justalexsworld@gmail.com for business inquiries, just to say hi. Get yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Taste and Taste Spring. Are you a Just Alex guy? Then join the club. Get you an I'm Just Alex guy t-shirt. Hot up the press. Also, get you an old school Deluxe Man t-shirt. Get you a new school Alex as well t-shirt and many more t-shirt designs coming your way. So stay tuned. Join the cause. Expand the brand today, right here in Alex's world. Once again, thank you all so much for joining me for this lovely live stream. Show your love to the Mod Squad. Ultra! Shine Nice and Fire Heart. Elias Ademi. New Japan Pro Wrestling Go. Khalil does everything. Everything. Highway Dylan Danger. Dylan Danger. Teflon Don. The Mod Father. Zeno. Enigma. Big MGM. And of course, Mrs. Firestar Hart, Angel Hollenbeck, because they help keep this a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. Please be sure you like the video. The more you like the video, the more opportunities I will be given to be recommended here on YouTube. So help boost that algorithm by hitting that like button. All right, let's see who's here. We got Jacob Turpin. Turpin? Good to have you here, Mr. Turpin. Nintendo Pouring Company. Cut! Conspiracy. I see JB snacking. Where were you, sir? Where the hell were you on Saturday? You didn't want the international title? Probably could have taken it. What's his name? Drew Usher won it with $5. Not really. He won it with like $9. Trey Lucado, Joao Redondo, Garrett Leach, Lashit, Garrett Lashit. I have no idea how to say your last name, sir. Lashit. What's up, Garrett? Darcy Chatham, BTC1. Ladies and gentlemen, when he's in the building, you know what you got to do. Your World Super Chat Champ, the chosen one, the unwakened. When he's in the building, you the twos, and he's the one. I am number one. Ronald Nogales, BTC number one. Lauren Biggs. Let's see here. Austin Theory makes no goddamn sense, bruh. You probably right. By the way, JJ, did I say your name yet? JJ, who let the dogs out? Who? JJ Bulldog. YouTube member, right hand cam. Good to have you here, sir. Let me scroll down a little bit. Darcy Chatham is also here. Shadow Star. Rama Nogales says, Alex, if Corp CA versus Noel didn't happen, then I saved the guy who didn't want the title by having Drew take the title. I was really disappointed because I love to commentate Corp CA versus Noel with King AJ. Well, you might get an opportunity to do it in the future. I do apologize about that. I don't know. They just decided they didn't want to do it. They just didn't want to donate. Lauren Biggs, someone's birthday is looming. That's right. Your Goatness's birthday is looming near. Acknowledge the first ever female international champion. Acknowledge her. When is your birthday, by the way? Let us know so we can celebrate it. All right. That's enough of that. Let's move things along. Thank you all so much for being here. You could be anywhere here in the YouTube space. You chose me, and I'm grateful for it. So again, well, look at that. It says Saturday night's main event. Someone forgot to change it. Let's fix that really quickly. Because it's not Saturday night's main event. It's Monday Night Raw. That's what this is. And we're going to go ahead and expand that here. There it is. Monday Night Raw was in New Mexico. 7,000 sold out the building. Very small arena. I did look it up. I don't think they've ever been to New Mexico. Because I can't find a Raw episode where they've been. Can someone use ChatGPT or something to look up the last time they were in New Mexico? Maybe ChatGPT could find out. Crowd was actually a really good crowd. And it helps that it was a smaller arena so you can hear everything and everybody. It felt loud. It felt energetic, which is great. Always great. Let me see here. Open up with CM Punk, the new World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going to say something controversial. I think CM Punk's a better champion than Seth Rollins. That title feels more important around CM Punk's waist. I think Seth Rollins didn't really bring much to the title. I think Seth Rollins is a great... How do I put this? There's something about Seth Rollins being the pursuer, right? I'm not saying he's not a great heel champion or he's not a great champion altogether. I think CM Punk is just better. And the promo he cut where he's putting over people and creating these first-time matches with him and Finn Bálor, him and AJ Styles, and even putting over JD McDonagh. Seth he didn't do for the title what CM Punk is doing for the title now, right? When Seth has the belt, it doesn't really feel important. I'm just being honest with you. Punk is doing a much better job of making that belt feel like it's the prize to win. And so when you see Logan Paul come out, you're worried that, oh, crap, Logan might actually get the belt. He's not. Please, for the love of God. You know they got to do that match at, Saturday night's main event? Great. Or Royal Rumble? Fuck. Probably Royal Rumble. Can we do Roman versus CM Punk instead? We'll have to see about that. But yeah, they opened up with Logan Paul confronting CM Punk, and Punk's like, please, for the love of God, I don't want to fight you for the title. And then thankfully the Vision interrupts, and then the Vision's like, we're going to kick both your asses. And then Logan Paul's a little bitch, and Paul's like, deuces! I ain't doing this. Screw you guys. I'm doing it. And then they start beating up Punk, and then Logan Paul grew a conscience and said, you know what? I'm actually going to help. Let's see here. They've done a Raw show in Albuquerque in 2007. So almost 20 years ago. Well, goddamn. All right. But yeah, Logan Paul ends up helping CM Punk and then gets his ass kicked. And you're like, so like, is he a babyface? I had a sneaking suspicion that this son of a bitch couldn't be trusted. So I was a bit worried that, oh crap, is he turning babyface? He didn't. Spoiler alert. But I did get kind of worried because I'm like, y'all, what are y'all doing? Y'all seriously want to have this guy be a babyface? Why? Why y'all doing that? What's wrong with y'all? Who asked for that? Who the fuck asked for a babyface Logan Paul? And what the fuck is wrong with them? But Logan Paul and Punk kick their asses beat. Punk goes backstage, meets Jey Uso. He's like, let me help you, player. Let me help you, player. And so that's the main event. And then we see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez taking on Nikki Bella. You can look, but you can't wrestle. Is that how the song goes? I think that's how the song goes. Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vacar, the women's champ, tag match. And then, sorry, I just like how Stephanie Vacar. I don't know why I say it like that. It's just hilarious. But the match happened. It was actually a solid match until Nikki Bella got in there, and then it sucked. And then Nikki Bella lost. She got pinned by Roxanne Perez because she's a loser. She's a who? The hair. And then we see Nikki Bella backstage talking to Stephanie. She's like, I'm so sorry I lost the match. God, I don't know why I'm still here. And I'm like, yeah, why are you here? No one likes you. I don't know why I'm still here. I can't wrestle. I'm not that good. No, Nikki, you're not that good. You're trash. You are TRASH. This shit is bananas. BANANS. Shut the fuck up. You suck. But then you got Stephanie. You paved the road for me. Believe in yourself. You are a legend. And you're like, okay, guys, stop trying to make fetch happen. That's what this is. This is them trying to make fetch happen. Nikki Bella sucks. She sucks donkey nuts. Not really. Although I'm pretty sure she would like that. And I'm not kink shaming. I'm just saying that she sucks. And even though she has her own fan base that's going to cheer her no matter what, because why not? No one cares. Stop trying to make her a legend, because she's not. Thank you. So Raquel Rodriguez will be taking on the champ next week because Nikki Bella sucks. And they basically tease Nikki Bella going heel, to which I go, Nikki Bella versus Stephanie McCurk. Can we not, please? Can we not? For the love of Christ Almighty, can we not? I would prefer that we don't. Thank you. El Grande Americano lost to Penta, who beat him with a flip pile driver. Thank God. that that's his finisher, because that move is too goddamn cool and too goddamn good for it not to be his finisher. I'm just saying. And then after the match, you see them try to attack him, but Penta was like, meet! He pulled a Roadrunner. Meet! Y'all know who the Roadrunner is, right? Am I dating myself? Anyone like Looney Tunes here? Just look up Roadrunner. Meet! Kabuki Warriors cut a promo. It was great because it's both of them. Who doesn't like the Kabuki Warriors? And then Dominik Mysterio comes out. And he's loved and also booed. And then you're thinking, okay, who's going to confront him? Until Rey Mysterio makes his return. Holy crap. Rey looking good. How old is Rey? Is Rey 50? Timeout. How old is Rey Mysterio? Yeah. 50 years old. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Rey Mysterio is 50 years old. He's going to be 51 in December. We too old for this, y'all. We too old for this. Anyways. So 50-year-old Rey Mysterio comes out to tell his son that he's not the king of the luchadors and he will not be the best Rey Mysterio or the best Mysterio until he's gone, until Rey Mysterio's gone. And then Dominik Mysterio's are like, bitch, you keep my dad's name out your mouth, because Rey Mysterio was like, so you're better than Eddie Guerrero? And Dom's like, keep my father's name out your mouth. And yes, I'm better than my father. December 11th is Rey Mysterio's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. And so Dominik Mysterio gets a little pissed off and tries to attack Rey, who apparently is... That stem cell surgery is doing him wonders, because he's back to wrestling at full speed, full capacity again. So he's now wrestling circles around Dom, picking up the pace. Hurricanrana 619, choo-choo. And then Dom's all like, God damn it, this guy won't go away. And yeah, we see him go backstage to the Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day is all like, I don't give a fuck. We don't care about your problems. What about our problems? We're trying to win the tag belts back. Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh had a tag match. And Dom is too worried about himself, because he can't see past himself. And so Finn Bálor and JD McDonagh are like, you know what? Screw you. We're going to go win back our titles. And then the girls are like, hey, bro, you need to chill. Now go out there and help them. Why can't we be friends? And then you see Roxanne Perez closing in on Liv Morgan's territory. You know, she you know what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She's eyeing the prize. I ain't mad at her. Just jealous of Dom. Can't stand his ass. I don't know how Dom get all these girls, bro. It's not fair. I swear to God, if he gets Lola Vice, look, Dom, okay. Rhea, fine. Liv Morgan, fine. You're pushing your luck with Roxanne Perez. But I will hunt you down if you pick up Lola Vice. Dom? No Lola. No Lola Vice. Keep Lola's name out your mouth. Because we ain't playing that game, sir. No Lola Vice. Anyways. Yeah, Roxanne's marking her territory, clearly. And I think after this, they do... Is it Becky Lynch? I think so. Yeah, Becky Lynch comes out. Cuts a promo on the announcer table. Calling herself the man, the greatest human wrestler of all time. And it's not just her saying it. Bleacher Report saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. And she says Maxine Dupree is not cool. I spit in the face of people who aren't cool. And then she spits in her face. Not really. I'm pretty sure she wanted to. But basically said that there's a difference. You suck. I'm the best. Suck it. And that was the promo. Great promo, by the way. And as she's leaving, she confronts the Kabuka warriors. The Kabuka or the Kabuki? It's the Kabuka. Kairi Sane and Asuka confront Becky. And then we get the tag match. Bayley and Lyra versus the Kabuki Warriors. Really good match. Great match, even. And I had a feeling that the Kabuki Warriors were going to win. You want to know why? Because they were already teasing them and Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, which, by the way, the Kabuki Warriors need to win those belts. Because I'm over Charlotte and Alexa already. I'm sorry. I'm over them. Anyone else just ready for them to turn on each other now? I've been ready for them to turn on each other. But this match was great. Kabuki Warriors win. Some miscommunication between Bayley and Lyra. So you know that tag team was not going to last very long. And Asuka made Lyra tap out. And so after that, I believe that's when Asuka and Kairi get confronted by Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Please get those belts off of her, please. I really appreciate that. And I think after this is when they do the tag match, right? AJ Styles and Dragon Lee taking on, Judgment Day. So, really feeling this tag team with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. It's thrown together. Doesn't really have any, chemistry, but I feel like they're trying to make it work, and I appreciate that. I appreciate them trying to make it work. It's not something that I personally would have done from jump, but since they're here, since they are tag team champs, fine. This is what they're working with. Show me what you're working with. Shake your face. Watch yourself. All your plays and pimps. Right now is the place to be. I told your dudes before. Okay, sorry. And so the match happens. Match was 10,000 miles per hour. They were doing all kinds of crazy moves. It was amazing. I was baffled by how fast-paced this match was. You got Dominik Mysterio getting involved, but guess what? Even with Dom trying to get involved, they still lost. Because Sheamus said, "Bring that ass here, boy." Pause. Sheamus got involved, attacked the Judgment Day, went after Dominik Mysterio. And that happened. And so I still think we're going to get Sheamus and Dom in the future. We're not going to get it at Survivor Series, though. That's John Cena and Dom. As it should be. It better be. And then we do Dom and Sheamus at WrestleMania. But yes, the Judgment Day did not retain. Dragon Lee and Styles are still the champs. And I think that's when Paul Heyman's talking to Jimmy Uso. Excuse me. Wrong one. Talking to Jey Uso. And Jay's like, "I'm going to be me. I'm going to do things my way. I'm going to do things my way." And then Paul Heyman said, "You know what? I see the vision and I like it." Uh-oh, he just teased the heel turn. Lord! So apparently we have some matches announced for John Cena's tournament. Final opponent says the first two opening round matches will happen next week. It will be Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev versus Damian Priest. Okay? So I don't know who's going to win those matches. We'll have to find that out. And I'm assuming we'll have matches on SmackDown and then, of course, on NXT. And then the main event was the Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed taking on CM Punk and Jey Uso. A match that was good until the ending because it ended in a no contest. And then after that, they started beating up Jey and CM Punk. And then, of course, CM Punk gets a steel chair and he's all like, "Bring it on." And then Logan Paul comes in and he's like, "It's morphin' time." Oh, sorry. But that's kind of what he did. He had a brass knuck to "It's morphin' time." And then he turns and hits CM Punk because fuck him. And then he gives Paul Heyman the brass knucks, and now I hate Logan. Now I hate Paul Heyman. I hate Paul Heyman because he's endorsing Logan Paul. So by association, the Vision now sucks. Congratulations. You just played yourselves. And that was Monday Night Raw. Again, I thought it was good. I feel like the show is 10 times better than SmackDown, which is not great right now because they need to shake things up. But I thoroughly enjoyed what's going on here. Lauren Biggs says, Mercedes Moné just won her 100th championship from the new wrestling promotion called Unknown Wrestling Organization, cementing her legacy as the only woman to win 100 titles. Damn, did she jump from, 12 to 100? Did she win 88 titles just in a day? I mean, I would believe it. Just let me know. I think Ray is fighting Dom at Survivor Series because the show is in San Diego. So Dom's not going to fight John Cena? Okay. Anyways, that's Raw. Live chat, you have the floor. I need to update this leadership board. I apologize. I haven't done that yet. That's still December. That's still September. I got to do October now. The next time you see that, that'll be updated. Ladies and gentlemen, AB Convos might be having their final appearance on this show because, wait, was it Logan Paul, your all-time favorite Mount Rushmore favorite wrestler? Jokey jokes, huh? Get down. Smash the like button. No, in all serious talk. AB Convos, Wrestling Edition, the premier reaction channel here in the YouTube space. Good to have you two here. Good to have you two here. Always good to see you here. JJ Bulldog, you can tell Triple H loves him some Logan Paul. Jesus fucking Christ. Can someone just tell Triple H to just work the shaft already and get it over with when it comes to Logan Paul? Just work the shaft and get it over with. Because I'm over it. Charlotte and Alexa are boring champs. We agree, Miss Lauren Biggs. And where the fuck is Bailey Quinn at? I have no idea. They got away from Bailey Quinn. Hopefully they go back to it. Let's see. The 8th of November. The 8th of November. The 8th of November. That is your birthday? Oh, it's on Saturday. Well, happy early birthday. We'll celebrate it on Friday. Be here for Friday Night SmackDown. We'll celebrate it. Happy birthday to you. Not yet, though. Saturday. Nothing in the wrestling news, I know. Nothing really to talk about in the wrestling news. Let's see here. Nikki wins against JJ Bulldog. Don't make me kick you out. We're not giving Nikki Bella the women's world title. Don't speak that evil onto me. We're not giving the belt to Nikki Bella. We are not giving the belt to Nikki Bella. We're not doing it. Okay? Don't you speak that evil. Don't you speak that evil onto me. You can look, but you can't wrestle. I swear that's how the song goes. I swear that's how it goes. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley got time off. Okay, good for them. They deserve it. I know Eddie Guerrero would whoop Dom's ass. I believe you, but you know what? You know what? Dom is Eddie. The living environment. The living embodiment. Alyx, I know Corp CA will come after my title at Royal Rumble. If Noel comes for my title, I'll commentate with King AJ, and once the winner comes, I'll award the winner because I'm ending my reign there. So Ryan Nogales has officially said he is ending his reign at the Royal Rumble next year, which means he's not losing it at Survivor Series or John Cena's final match. So he's essentially saying y'all don't stand a chance at Survivor Series and then John Cena's final match in December. Wow. Okay, well, I hope you have a good reign until then. Until Jey Uso turns heel, he's now a Chuck E. Cheese mascot. Goddamn. Any chance they swerve and have Jimmy go heel? Nah, I think Jay's going heel. They tried Jimmy going heel. It didn't work out very well. Drew McIntyre is in the unemployment line. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Shadow Star, can we not with fucking Logan Paul as a babyface, please? Yes. Never turn him babyface. He is a heel for the rest of his life. Can you imagine if Triple H calls I Show Speed or Kai Cenat to join the Vision? Jesus Christ, can we not? If they have I Show Speed show up, I'm not even gonna watch the show. Hey, just Alex, how you feel if I were the heel, but not yet? I still play the babyface in WWE. Huh? What did you just ask me? Donald Lanesio. Not just the ticket sales, the product is stale and not interesting most of the time. I mean, just look at the people who are watching me right now. Like, across the board, people are just not interested. Check your emails. Me and my bro got something cool for you. For me? All right. Well, I will check my email. What did you give me, Miss Lauren Biggs? I don't say anything. You said to check my email. Rowan Nagala says, I would love to be entertained by the super chat title between Corpse and Noel. You mean the international title or the world title? Which one? Steve Harvey is joining the Vision. Hey, let's not get too crazy, sir. Ma'am. Nikki Bella deserves the Speed Championship. Yes! And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end the stream because that made me happy. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it was going to be a chill stream. I came up here late because I was busy, but we got the Raw review in, and yeah, we're moving on from there. So you will see me again on Wednesday and then Friday, and then we'll keep...
Popping in to show some love before I hit the sack. Much love, man. Been watching you since I was like 11. Been 10 years, man. Keep going, bro. Proud of you.
Wow, people have been watching me for that long. He's 21 now. He can drink. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. And thank you to anyone who continues to support me. Hey, we're going to keep reviewing these shows. I know WWE is stale right now. I understand that wrestling across the board is stale, but we're here. We're going to get through it, and hopefully as time goes by, things start picking up for both AEW and WWE, because, yeah, it is kind of stale. But thank you all for choosing me, for watching me. Please share your love once again to the Mod Squad. Share your love to A&B Combos. Share your love to the stream, like the video. And as always, do all the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and Venmo. Producer Bossy says, watch indie wrestling. Watch indie wrestling. Do what he says. Other than that, thank you all so much for being here. I will catch you guys next time right here in Alex's world. The place of this was and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Peace.